Greetings and salutations, Edwin here, and I'm ready to discuss home insurance. Now, before we dive in, yes, I am a licensed insurance agent, but I'm not your licensed insurance agent, and I'm a guy on YouTube. So please contact your local insurance agent to help with your specific needs. Also, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you're wondering, how do I save money on this? What do I do when I'm looking for insurance? Number one, and the best, most effective way is to shop around. There are a lot of insurance companies that offer home insurance. My recommendation, with a lot of bias, is to look for an independent insurance agent because they're going to have multiple options available as far as what you can do. And depending on your situation, where you may not be a good fit with one company, you could be a great fit with another. And so that is a great option. Looking up a local insurance agent in your area is going to be a great start. There are insurance companies that you cannot get through an independent insurance agent. They only work with their own agents. We call these captive agents or captive insurance companies. So there are a few companies that would be in your area where you can get a policy through them, but no independent insurance agent can get access to that company. So in addition to your local independent, I would also recommend taking a look at, maybe 2 or 3 captive companies that only offer their policies directly through their building and being able to get quotes through them as well. The second option would be to consider higher deductibles. Now, deductible changing, the higher your deductible, the lower your insurance cost. Or the inverse, the lower your deductible, the higher your insurance cost. It doesn't always make sense to increase deductibles to save money, but if you're getting ready to purchase a home and you need your numbers to fit, it's a great, easy solution. If you're already a homeowner and you're just shopping your rates based on your renewal, or if you're just looking around at pricing, it's a great way to consider, well, if I raise my deductible by this amount, I can save a little bit here. It's a great way to consider it. And one of the things that I recommend that you do when you're doing this, and your agent is a great resource for this, is comparing if you raise your deductible to save money, how much money do you save? And roughly how many years without having a claim would it take to break even in that savings? So the idea is, if you raise your deductible a certain amount and then it saves you money, but you find out that you would have to go 20 years without a claim in order for that savings to make sense. Like if you had to file a claim anywhere in a 20-year window, you would actually be losing money. It might not be worth your time or savings to consider that change. But if it only took 3 years or 5 years to not have a claim for the break even, it might be something worth considering. If you have a mortgage on your home, it's a good idea to find out if your mortgage company will accept the proposed deductible that your agent has in mind for you. There are limitations with mortgage companies to how high of a deductible you can get. Most insurance agents know what threshold not to go past, but in the event that your mortgage company has special rules, it's good just to check with them to make sure you know what your limits are. Number 3, ask about home discounts. This can be roof replacements, plumbing sensor replacements, window shutters, and other foundational safety upgrades to the home. The roof, especially with this in mind, can be a huge saver when it's been updated with your homeowner's insurance. Number 4, which is kind of like a 3B, which is finding the discounts, but it's also discounts in terms of just safety features. So if you live in a gated or guarded community, you can receive a discount for that. If you have a burglar alarm or a fire alarm, you can receive a discount for that. With the burglar and fire alarm, most insurance companies like to see a monitored alarm system, meaning that you're paying a third party to monitor the status of the home. But few companies are out there that offer what's called local alarm discounts, meaning if you just have an alarm that sounds off or just something that you can monitor yourself, there could be a minor discount available for that. Okay, that's all I have for today. But what insurance questions do you have? Please throw them in the comments below. And if there are any topics that you'd love to hear about, I'd love to hear about it. And again, don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe, and check out the next video that YouTube has lined up for you, because that would be awesome. Okay, bye.